Hello and welcome to another roguelike demo showcase. I'm back, Pigboy. Today we're checking out Hangtime, a demo for I was gonna say yet another, but actually I haven't played this one yet, and I'll tell you why before I ensure that I haven't played it before. I don't know why I would have, because it didn't work last time. It straight up didn't work, and I'm pretty sure it's just because you literally can't use a mouse. It won't even, like, I'm clicking right now, I'm hovering, it does nothing. And there's not really any bells or whistles, like the options, there's no options really. So, very bare bones game, but it's never deterred me before. And a volleyball roguelike, I'll play it, that's the kind of guy I am. But, they say a practice match, but there's a tutorial, but that's in the menu and not in general. Anyway, I'm on my PlayStation controller. And it's been a while, back from retirement, you should warm up. Left joystick to move, X to jump. They PlayStationed it for me. Looking a bit rusty. I'm trying my best. I can't quite jump over the net here. Press X mid-air to spike. Yeah, you hit the... It's a double jumper instead of you jump. Waha, you look stupid, winky face. Why am I... This is like... Emily is away. Okay, not bad. In fact, really easy. Hold on. Bro, chill. I'm scratching. Let's jump right as the ball. Yeah, there is the timing sort of knack to it, but the very much range. Okay, that's obviously not intended, as in like by me. Zero to tip. By zero I mean circle. I haven't used a. Okay, you don't want to tip there, so. But when would I want to tip? If I can, okay, maybe I should, like, I'm trying to figure out how it works. Spin serves are like spiking, because I played volleyball before, I understand. Yeah, that's obviously not like good. Is that float serves? How do you spin serve versus float serve? Am I supposed to be further back? How far back can I go? About that far back. Am I supposed to be? I don't know if I'm... Don't jump when you receive. I guess that's true. You need to be able to tip on receive. Or set. We call it setting. I don't know if that's like the intended term. I think it is. Okay, don't do that. Okay, you got it? Easy enough. Okay, I'm getting it. Now, this is supposed to be a roguelike also. Jump near the net to block. Okay, I mean that's a point to us, and also a broken window that you're gonna have to pay. That's a point to them, right? Because we blocked it. Okay, don't jump and try to. But it puts you in block mode automatically. Okay, yeah, I would like to also play a real match. I don't know what's roguelike about this. Maybe it's not a roguelike game at all and I'm just playing against bots. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, you have to... Okay, obviously that's not what what's intended. Okay, I'm getting it all wrong. That one's ours though. So maybe I should be doing like... Okay, yeah, I gotta do like a running thing. I can't stand still. That's my problem. So if I want to go crazy, I should be doing like that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. So maybe like a running. Okay, like a running, sort of like an air ball. Ah, I fucked it. That's my bad, yo. Yours? No, usually there'd be more than 2 people, so you'd have to set it to someone else. But I don't know if that's rules. Oh, get mogged. Got an achievement for winning with a block. Mogged is part of my vocabulary now, by the way. It's just part of it. It is slightly... Not irking is the wrong word. It's cracking me up that the font is like, you know, the English Chinese? Like, they make the English letters look like Chinese strokes of... You know, writing. Calligraphy. That's the term, right? It's quite interesting. Anyway, now we roguelike. Now we choose from 3. I understand now. High spike jumps, plus spin serve, plus jump. Or plus float serve plus bump. Just fuck it. Higher spike jumps. The Shy Walker. Qualifiers. Okay, and we got our little stats page, you know? I'm a fan. Okay. Let's try receiving a little bit. Okay, I mean, that's... Oh, you... My bad, yo. My bad. My bad. My teammate doing a good job. You can play this co-op, by the way, of course. Okay. I had the ball. That was our point. But there has to be like a... And I'm appealing to the developer here. Appeal to developer fallacy. But there has to be a little, like, goal sequence and, like, takes a few seconds. So that you actually, like, get some hype and aura out of it. Otherwise, it's too limp, you know? Okay, and the fact that it doesn't auto do it, I'm getting used to. Okay, I gotta also do like a running. Okay, you're screwing yourself on that one. Yeah, we cut back on that one. Can you? Yeah, okay. I didn't expect that to be the play, but it worked. Light one, simple. Ooh, blocked. The block is too easy against these guys. I'm wondering if it's like Wii Tennis, where the only ones that are hard are like the truly difficult ones. And I mean like the 2K pros. At least with the OG. Okay. Some of this isn't blockable. You should play your position. Okay, that was downright terrible. And it's because I didn't have the velocity, man. I clicked. Oh wait, I did click. It's still in play. That was not the goal score. Okay. Okay, again, these guys don't know how to handle that shit. What is the score? Okay, it's 8. 8 to win. Ah, again, I can't just rely on the block. I gotta do some receiving. There we go. Okay, no, never mind. They're still in the game. You didn't expect that. You expected a big slam, but I gave you the light tap. In badminton, that shit works all the time when you're playing against people who don't know how to play badminton. You smack it over the net, you smack it over the net, and then they're getting used to smacking, they're leaping, they're making jumps to make that cock. And then you hit him with a light, just a wave, just a gentle tip. And it goes just over, just enough. It's great, it's tactful. Anyway, choose one from 2. Serve power multiplied or extra jump height when jumping from the back half. I like serve power multiplied because my serves have been struggling. I want it better. Hopefully it gets hard at some point. No disrespect, but I think if you're making it a roguelike, it needs to get a little bit difficult. Oh, right under your nose, man. I hit the edge of it. I don't think that was intended. Okay, that did, you can fucking hit that, bro. No disrespect. Okay, that was my bad. I apologize. I've been doing that too many times. Yeah. Get around it by doing the soft touch on that one. Yours, mine. Oh, my bad. Third touch. My mistake. Again, hit him with the soft touch again, but we're not gonna get a solid play if we're gonna just keep. Okay, yours again. Oh, threaded the needle. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Yours. Mine. Get absolutely destroyed. But these are... Most of my errors, most of my goals, like, seceded are due to individual errors. Okay, just play the gaps. That's step 1. Oh, come on. I need to stop doing the back shots. And I don't mean that, literally, that wasn't even a pun. That was just like, yeah, you can do it here at the front. But when you do the, like, yeah. Okay, I didn't know you were just sending that one. That's my bad. Okay, I'm up front. I'll play up front. Yeah. I can... Ooh, blocked. You gotta go for some blocks. You have to mix it up, because if you spam block, then the play doesn't happen, and then they'll just, like, outsmart you every time. Nice. Okay, just a quick touch. Okay, they didn't even expect it. They were absolutely... Playing this against people will go crazy. This ranked online, I'm reinventing Nintendo Switch Online, except not on the Nintendo Switch. You see the new Steam hardware? I'm buying the Steam controller because I got some skins because Gaben the base Gaben. Many are saying this. He's definitely involved in CS2 decisions. Last time he played CS, he's probably like, shit. They made CS2. He signed off on that one, just like letting that one go past, you know. I mean, listen, you don't need to like CS. That was just bad. That was just bad. Now stop doing the back jumps. Okay, that was straight up my fault. Yours? That one, okay. I gave you a really tough go of things. Yours? Okay, we gotta play some good defense. Good defense is a good offense, that's what they say, but it's not necessarily that the play is the same. It's that it's more that the good defense facilitates a good offense half the time. I've really fucked you. I'm so sorry. I really have. You. Gentle touch. Yours? Another. I'm just gonna keep giving you gentle touches, and then eventually this shit is gonna hit like crack, man. Ah, I fucking lost. I lost, and I was complaining it was too hard. It's too hard to like not lose to yourself, is I think the problem there. I'm gonna lock in. Okay. No, I don't need a practice match. Maybe I do need a practice match. Okay. Okay, you fucked it. I know I went for it, but the AI is really trolling. Yours? Now, this is a perfect use case for the, oh wait, that was your point. Okay. I suppose bouncing it on the net is not exactly prime, you know, use case, huh? Dude, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Just go slow. Go slow. Ah, I got fucked. I'm gonna lose the practice match. Yours? Mine, I guess. My bad. I did that shit again. I need to stop going for what I think are valid. Like, you can't spike at the back half. Why am I, like, doing that? I lost in the practice match. Guys, this is embarrassing. Anyone who's played real sports is laughing at me. So am I. I don't do this shit when I actually played volleyball, like, once or twice a year. Because it happens you just being in school where you play sports. I was more of a baseball guy, okay? I'm a baseball player. For an Australian, it's an odd choice to make. Thank you for the third touch. There we go, okay. That, they only fucking expect it because the leap is so long and so dragged out that I'm hitting it with a slow serve like halfway across the court. Okay, easy enough. What do we want? How about plus spike, plus block? The rally ender. Let's send it. Now, it's not much of a roguelike, but if it's mechanics driven, then it doesn't matter. And I guess that's a catch-all term for basically just meaning... Okay, my spikes are strong now, but that means maybe I can hit him from the back. Maybe I can hit it from the back. Okay, yours. Yes, okay. Oh, that was just a great serve, man. Yours? Okay, I needed to be able to hit that, no disrespect. Ooh. Serve to myself, to set to myself rather, not some shit you could probably do most of the time. Well, no, you could do it, but you couldn't make all these fucking leaps and bounds that I'm doing. Listen, there's athleticism and then there's all that. Okay, was that out? That was ours, right? Yeah, I assumed so. There's no shot that it would have been otherwise. Okay. Yours? Hit him with the soft touch. Get him out of position. Okay, you can't receive with a spike. I think is the logic they're trying to give me. Maybe you can, and I'm just like really bad at it. Okay, again I've been mogged. Yours? Okay, okay, I deserve that, but I don't like that you told me that. Yours? As in, like, wait, that, bro, what? Okay, that was straight up my fault. Well, why did you not receive, where am I? Okay, I'm throwing. I'm straight up throwing. That one, I was just asleep. I didn't think that this was how it was gonna go, man. Okay, you know what's actually pissing me off? I can't play up front because the AI teammate plays like middle to front but doesn't block. So if I want to block, I'm full committed. Yeah, that's bullshit. I did it again. Stop waiting, stop edging it, just hit like a normal shot for once. You can edge it with the slow touch. Okay, why did that one fail? Is it like a third touch rule thing? Is that... Okay, I did it again, guys. It's like an instinct. I just want to slam. It works in badminton, okay? Listen, it works in badminton. It's so fun to do in badminton, but this is not... They should make a badminton version. Okay, I should start talking about a different sport. We're talking about some stuff here. Okay, we gotta... Okay, yours, because you, like, serve to yourself on that one. For some reason, you just, like... I did the same thing, but don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. We gotta hit it at the apex. We can't just keep, like... Okay, that was just a great play. That was just tactically sound. Don't even, like, ask the question on that one. Yours? Yeah. We gotta hit. We can hit it soon. We don't need to, like, wait all the time. Okay, that one was your fault. Oh. Once I get some fundamentals down. Okay. They ain't ready for that one. Okay, that was just like luck, but we'll take it. Ooh, nice block, but unfortunately it's in the fucking windows. Okay, I've gotten the hang of it now. It only took me 17 minutes, but now we're gonna go straight flawless to the finals. No points seceded, but these are gonna screw me, aren't they? Plus jump and plus block, but blocking kind of sucks. So I'm gonna buff my what is my float serve, and yeah, I'm not gonna buff block. I'm not gonna be blocking. Is I think float serve and bumping. So it fucking floats is what you're telling me. Yours? Yeah, because they ain't ready for my floatiest serve, man. Yours? Yeah, you ain't ready for the floaty serve. That's what okay, well, listen, you did what I do, so. And this one, I can really edge it. Yours? To me. And then expecting, okay, they expected that one. That's why, listen, I've been floaty serving, and that shit worked the whole time, but. Okay, that worked, but it wasn't my design, so I don't feel proud about that point. It's like when, again, this is so Wii Tennis coded. It's really nice, in a good, like, because I love Wii Tennis. I think everyone loves Wii Tennis because it's tennis on the Wii. Like, it's fun for the whole family. Yours? Okay, I need to stop doing the back. No matter where you are, it just bounces right in front of you, man. At least don't move back when doing it. That's my like fatal flaw. Send it. Okay, yeah. I've just don't do it unless you can get like a good lead up to it. Okay, I was just out of the court on that one. You don't need to press a button to receive, which is key. Okay, 8-4. We conceded unnecessary points on that Almost a gold. It's not really a goal. Okay, but what are we gonna get here? Faster left-right movement or extra give me left-right movement. I think it just makes sense. Now, you know what would really hit? Single player, two player, where you control both with both joysticks. The right joystick does nothing right now. Okay, they just didn't think that one would hit. These guys got a different play style. Okay, you were setting it up for me. I appreciate it. You have to do it again, though. You have to be a bit adaptive in this. Okay, that way you just fucked that one. Again, you fucked that one. The thing is, we can get such like a... Like, that's a fucked up serve to give someone, man. You can't do this to people. They're never gonna be able to hit the ball properly again. Like, that's crazy, man. I'm serving from this line. 3 serve aces in 1 match. It's because look at this busted ass serving, man. Okay, well, they fucked me on that, but... Yours? I didn't realize that even hit. Oh yeah, you have a much higher range than I thought. That's why I'm also failing. I gotta like go from... Wait, okay, that's just a fucked up serve. See, look, you can just build a fucked up serve. This would be a lot more fun if the enemies were more difficult. Guy who just lost for 15 minutes straight. Guys, maybe this game is too easy. Insane jump. The spin serve and the bump. You know what? Just insane jump me so that maybe we can... Okay, Tenzio's here. Fuck it, I guess Tenzio's here. Ooh, the jump adds to the block, I reckon. I don't know if it does. Then why would I reckon, I guess, is my question. Okay, you gotta keep... There we go, we got that one. Send it, send it. I'm keeping it... I'm always ready to hit you with the spike, but we're keeping it with the slow, the slow receipt. Okay, that one was really just tough, okay? You have to like... Yeah, okay. The only way you win with the soft, just like super slow, soft... Okay, they're hitting me with the super back put, man. I didn't mean to hit that one, it was going out, but whatever. Oh, that's just unlucky. Okay, I'm gonna stay towards the back until needed, and then because I can stay towards the back and still like make things work with my like slow ass. Okay, the camera not being like fixed to the point to me so that I can see the back is fucking pissing me off a little bit. I need to be able to see myself, man. The positioning is important in this. See, the camera is just like fucking me on this. Okay, yours. Okay, I didn't. It was just bouncing in all sorts of weirdo ways. I gotta stay more towards the front than the back. That's just out. That's just out. So you gotta know when to hold and when to fold them. That's the important part. Okay, I'm getting ready for the run up. The soft touch run up. The mythical technique. Ah, fuck. You can't... I don't have the block to block those. That one... Come on. I needed that. It's hard for me to get points on these guys because their tech is just like... It counters mine, man. I can't... My build is like fucked up for this. I gotta hit him with the weird esoteric backwards moving slows. And then we can like manage this. Look, I gotta hit him with this. And then we can get a chance. Or you could just like send it out. Come on. We're repeating this loop. We're in this loop. I'm just hoping to get one over you at some point. One of these slows has to mess with your rhythm just enough. Okay, send it, send it. I know my strategy. That's my fucking strategy right there. Is to thread the needle with the slows and really just confuse them. Like that, like that. See, that was perfect. They just got in position in time. Okay, now they fucked themselves. That's great. We beat the fucking demo. That was actually the whole thing. Like, very short, man. Okay, there's a lot of the core mechanics of this are very nice. I think a few more buttons and a lot of like roguelikeness and better opponents and a whole bunch of other stuff. But for an actual demo, if I'm treating it as a demo, okay, can I play co-op with just like one person? Okay, it doesn't work that way. But you know what? Give me one more run just so I can prove I'm the GOAT. So now that there's a trophy involved, let's see if we can't go flawless. And let's build differently. Let's build it to spikes, because I think that's just more fun. Because now I get it. Now I get the movement. And also, you can just spike from further than I thought you could. Like that, you see? Like, it's not even really remotely touching. But don't worry about it. And I think that's what I gotta curate. And you can receive with the spike. You just need to, like, time it. And my spikes have always been too late. Oh, absolutely, Mo. Okay, flawless run. I'm delivering you one flawless run. I'm gonna fuck it up for myself, but regardless. Okay. Spike and block, the rally ender. Hope these guys brought helmets. We're not gonna give them concussions, okay? Focus on defense first. Okay, well, like... Look at that, man. We're just putting the pressure on them. They don't even have a chance. I mean, these guys are noobs anyway. So, like... Yours? So that I can hit the run up into the... Oh, yes. Okay. And that was, like, almost good. There needs to be a sprint button so that you can, like, stand bar manage and then sprint towards... Okay, yours? Yours? Yours again, because I think you're like really crowding the scene here, man. Yours. We're just putting constant pressure. That's the idea. Now they really they headless chicken on that one. Ah, the flawless run. It's over. Should I just end? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna resume. Okay, that's obviously fucking stupid. Now? No. It would take too long. It's not worth the bit. It's not worth the bit. Okay, I was too far away. I gave 3 points to them, just charity work. It's fine, though. Okay. There we go. That's, like, a really bad spike. They were literally just making the block. Okay, that... I don't know how... Okay, for the fast ones, you need to hit the set button. I'm calling a setting, despite the fact that it's not calling a setting. Maybe touch and set are different things, but... I'm not using that terminology. Yeah. Okay, that's not even fair to me. I've given them 7 points in a row, really, here. Okay, if you return this... Oh! Absolutely mogged. That was like a really bad serve, but it worked. Yours, so that I can do that. Yes, okay, that was almost not even in, but... Just keep the pressure on them. Yes, that's fucking sick. More of that, more of that. Oh, I need a reaction time mode. Okay, now we can go for the flawless run anyway, because we lost. Because I was going for, like, the crazy run. I was going for the massive run. Easy money. Marked. Okay. The sound effects cue you into their movement pretty easy. Especially with the AI. But I think you could really like mess with the like make an enemy that can like multi-shot you or whatever. Like you could really fuck with it. Just to make it very cool. How about float, serve, and spike? So that we have a serve and we have our offense and our initiator and we have everything, you know? Okay, that was like your fault, but okay, see, I did that like 15 times minimum in this video already, so I know what it's like, man. Okay, the AI is broken, man. That's okay. If it does it again, that would be really funny. Okay, I didn't want you to. I wanted you. Okay, never mind. I was gonna complain, but you scored, so can I really complain? Yours. Okay, they somehow were like, it's gonna go even further beyond, and it didn't go any further beyond. Okay, we teched that one. Ooh, using your block against you, huh? You didn't expect me to hit you with a soft touch on that one. Ooh, see, once again, you gotta use their tech against them. Our spec is perfect. Now the flawless run is truly on. Waha Rensho sucks. So true. Tips are fast and low, can bounce off blocks. Half spike, half tip. You know what? How about serve power multiply? I don't know what that even looks like with the slow serve buff. Like, what does it do? Can I look? Okay, that's weird. I was experimenting. That's like, oh, okay. The game is throwing and I'm throwing, but like the spike into the spike with IQ posting or whatever. I don't know. I'm never gonna watch IQ. I mean, no disrespect to it. It's just like, okay, that can't be. Okay, that also was definitely a block. How are these not blocks, man? Okay. That's just really funny. Okay, now we have to win the unwinnable comeback. Okay, yours into mine. Never mind, that was third touch, so you just had to send it. I gave you the unwinnable run. Okay, yours. Okay, listen. Kozuki. We got 1-8'd because the tilt factor. They underrated the tilt factor. Okay, you gotta be careful with the soft serve. It's been a while since I've had a soft serve. I don't know why that would even come up in my brain, but okay. I gotta get the hang of like how to receive this fuck ass teammate's passes, cause it's real hard. I think because if you want momentum, which is already like scarce enough in this game, so, like you see, like sometimes it really betrays you when you're moving. Okay, I think I hit that like from a meter away. That can't be fair. Okay, a meter is still like maybe even feasible, like 3 meters, whatever, I don't know. Bump and jump? How about just spike and block? We run the same thing over and over again. The same 5 card, one game. I don't know why that one popped into my. Okay, that one, listen. Okay, you gotta go like quick on the jumps, and just be under it when it needs to be done. Okay. Yeah, like that, like that. Okay, that's just crazy. Yeah, then you can like pretty much control it. And since your speed is not that much of a difference, you just do the slight like tip of directional momentum to like, okay, that like you should have had that. I don't know what you were doing. Like I had that, so you have to like back me up on that one. Come on. Okay, well, I was ready to like make a blunder on that one, but the pocket serve, Okay, I didn't know you were gonna send that one. My bad, you. Okay, you gotta stop sending those, even though it wins, because then it just kind of ruins the play. Because if that's easy to hit, they just didn't fuck it, then we would be fine. Quick dropping tip. What does that mean? You can spike free balls. What is a free ball? Okay, there's a lot unexplained here, but I'm gonna pick this one. I assume I'm just able to spike way more. Okay, that was like straight up the block broke me. Okay, you gotta hit that, man. You're not hitting shit. Okay, I gotta go for the slow on that one, even though it's anti-spec, just because this guy is like trying to tech us here. The first point scored by my fucking teammate, the fucking misery. It's fine, we got this. Yeah. But then we're not gonna get any fucking points scored, man, if you're gonna keep doing this shit. Or we just wait for your position to be different. Okay. Like that. And then you're not... Okay, that was an insanely late block. I deserve to lose that one. Okay, if you could set me up here. Yeah, I get it. Force him out of position, force him to receive. And then you can hit him with a different sort of tech, you know? Okay, I need you to not do that again. Yeah. The blonde guy is not causing us any problems with our tech. But this guy, when he's up front, he's just constantly blocking. But you can't be blocking on that one. That's just, like, difficult. Okay, I pressed the button. Fuck you. Be shit. Okay, he's up here. We know what that means. We can't spike him there. Okay, that's 3 point for us. We'll take it when we can get it. Don't even like worry about it. You literally were caught sleeping. I can't be mad. I've done that to myself. Okay. Okay, you know, for once I appreciate that because oh, what an incredible receive. My bad, yo. I had to third touch that one, but they fucked it. They didn't expect me to fumble, and so they fumbled. Oh, again with the pocketing. What a comeback this one is, man. Okay, I pressed it. Maybe I gotta pre-move a little bit on that. Or just like reaction time it better. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Sometimes you have to look inwards, but very rarely. Most of the time things are other people's fault in real life, of course. As we all know. Okay, listen, when you're not up front blocking, that's the fucking tech right there. That's the upgrades that get us to the end zone, man. Look at that. The final boss. The jump and block. The net king. Tenzio smart. Take your time. Are these real tips? Okay. You guys don't stand a chance against my new blocking skill, bro. Look at this. Okay, you guys literally stand no chance. Okay. Okay, that was just like bad luck. Don't even worry about it. That one, listen, you ignore those. You just know sometimes. You gotta start, like, for final bosses, these guys are pissed, man. They keep missing, like, in both meanings of the word. And that was just a good block. I can't blame you for losing to the best sometimes, but, like... Okay, that was a great delayed shot. That was also just a great shot in general. I have to respect it. You're playing a good game at the final final buzzer. Okay, now you're fucked. Both of you were just like, who's gonna fucking do this? It went up in the air. How are we gonna manage this one? Are there any achievements left in this game? Hit a quick attack and make a comeback at opponent match point. Well, we've never needed to. We're always the best. We're the GOATs. The game's just getting started, man. Anyway, this was Hangtime. Honestly, a lot of the mechanics are the best part about this, dare I say it. The mechanics only need maybe a few more buttons and a lot more explanation as to, like, proper guidance. It needs to work with keyboard and mouse. Why doesn't your game work with keyboard and mouse? In the first place, like, like I literally didn't play the demo in the first place because of that. And I was, like, 5 minutes away from... It was either this or an Isaac run. And I already played Isaac today. Non-recorded, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try some fresh stuff, and it worked. So, but I'm glad it worked. But you gotta make your game a little bit easier to play, in terms of, like, you know, if there's a barrier, remove that barrier if you can. Other stuff, more roguelike elements. I'm not sure how you would do it. You know, special elements, widen the boards, change the scoring zone. You know, like, there's so many ways you could roguelikeify this, and right now you've gone the, like, easiest basic route of just like, oh, some stats can go up, which is nice, but I think you could really amp up the stakes here. Like, for instance, an enemy that only lets you score, like, here or here, like a one-man enemy which, like, you know, has insanely powerful shots, but you can, like, force them to be out of position and then you get easy points, you know. 5 little dwarf guys. I don't know why that one popped into my head, but that would be a really funny idea. Like, all sorts of stuff, like modifications, like, you know, special abilities, like maybe a mid-air straight up to set yourself up, like, or like a hover. All sorts of crazy stuff you could do with your base mechanics already being relatively solid, in my opinion. But maybe that sky's the limit, and maybe that's stopping you from being a bit more creative. But I don't know. In any case, I had fun. Check it out for yourself if you are so inclined. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy.